Hello, Fisahat. Great to meet you. I'm Getgeek, and I'll be your interviewer today for the AI engineer position. Let's start with a quick intro. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. Thank you for asking.
Glad to hear. Let's begin with the first question. What initially sparked your interest in pursuing a career in AI, Fisahat, and how has that motivation influenced your journey so far as an AI engineer?
When starting my career, there were some technologies that were the hot topics. So, AI was one of them. So, uh, I seem to have more interest in it compared to other technologies. So, I just picked it and got started with it.
That's a great start. It's always interesting how trends can shape our career paths. Let's move to your future aspirations. Fizahat, as you look ahead in your career as an AI engineer, what are some of the most significant contributions you hope to make in the field, and how do you envision your role evolving over the next few years?
Um, I've been working as a core development engineer in the production department for now, and in future I would like to move more towards the consultation and solution finding and problem solving part.
That sounds like an exciting transition. Problem solving is at the heart of AI. Now, let's shift gears a bit. Outside of your work as an AI engineer, Fizahat, what are some unique hobbies or passions that you're particularly enthusiastic about, and how do you think they contribute to your personal growth and creativity?
Apart from career, my other passions and hobbies are to explore new technologies or trends or listen to the talks of the industry. I listen to the latest podcast and read many articles to stay updated on what the current trends are.
That's fantastic. Staying updated is crucial in such a fast paced field. Now, let's dive a bit deeper into your teamwork experience. Can you tell me about a conflict you resolved in a team setting? What was your tactic?
Um, My tactic was to dig deep into the origin of the problem, and instead of just blaming things onto each other, we focused more on the problem and focused on this concept of being on the same side of the table and problem across the table. So that helps in resolving the conflict in a more better and productive manner.
That's a very constructive approach. Focusing on the problem rather than assigning blame can really foster collaboration. Now, let's move to the next question. How do you handle tight deadlines?
There's only one formula of dealing with the tight deadlines, and that is planning, strong planning, and being productive. That's the key.
Strong planning is indeed essential. Thank you for your thorough answers, Fizahat. Let's now dive deeper into AI engineer specifics. Which of the following is a common technique for evaluating the performance of a machine learning model? Great choice. Can you explain why cross validation is important in model evaluation?
Cross validation is basically cross validating your model's predictions against the original or target predictions, and that tells you how accurate your model is learning on the given data sets.
Could you elaborate on how cross validation helps in preventing overfitting?
Cross validation basically helps in distributing your data into uh, all prediction classes equally, so that your model does not learn or overlearn onto one feature than the other, and it reduces bias.
That's a solid explanation. Let's move to the next question. Explain the difference between precision and recall in the context of model evaluation.
Precision and recall basically are two methods of evaluating your model accuracy. Precision tells how accurate your model is working. That is based on true positives and true negatives, while the recall is also a method of telling how well your model can recall uh, the features that it has learned. Yes.
What is the purpose of hyperparameter tuning in machine learning?
The purpose of hyperparameter tuning in machine learning is to tell the model the configurations on how it should be learning the data sets it is given. Some of the hyperparameters are like number of epochs, and what is the testing and training split, and what are the learning rates, etc.
Thanks for answering for now, Fizahat. We'll take a short 1 minute break. Please feel free to use this time to grab a refreshment or simply relax before we proceed. Hello, I hope you're doing well. Hopefully, you have been refreshed after the break. Now, are you ready to start the interview?
Yes, I'm ready.
That's great to hear. I'm excited to move forward with the questions. Let's get started. Which of the following is a common method for handling missing data in a dataset?
Hmm, normalization.
Normalization, is it correct for missing data? Can you clarify your choice of imputation instead?
I think data augmentation can be one of the approaches.
Data augmentation is more for increasing dataset size. Let's focus on imputation for missing data.
Imputation could be just taking averages of the other records that have those values to fill in the missing information.
That's a good explanation. Let's move to the next question. Explain the concept of feature selection and its importance in machine learning.
Feature selection while training a model is important because in a given dataset, not all the information could be useful for model to learn to predict what it is learning. So some feature has to be weighted higher than the other for model to work accurately.
Can you elaborate on how you determine which features to select or weight higher?
Hmm.
Are you still with me?
Yes. I think forward and backward propagation tells you that which features are impacting the learning of the model more than compared to the other features. So that could be a feature selection process.
That's a solid point. Now, what is the purpose of normalization in data transformation?
Um, Purpose of normalization is bringing your data set on a common ground by narrowing it down to one measuring scale rather than uh, considering them on different scales. It helps model to learn the features easily from the data set.
Fisahat, I want to express my sincere appreciation for taking the time to meet with me today. Your insights and experiences are truly valued. We will be reviewing all interviews over the next week, and you can expect to hear back from us with an update on the status of your application. Once again, thank you for your interest in the position, and I wish you a great day ahead.